the coolest thing that I will say about working in the industry and working with industry professionals is that we are a bunch of creatives, right? We're our identity is so tied to the industry because we're movie makers and we're making this magic every day, and every day it's something new, right? It's not your basic 9 to 5. So when we lose our job, it's not losing a job. It's like kind of losing part of yourself. So it's so sensitive. I
It's
can say
heartbreaking.
it is absolutely heartbreaking. Um, what I have seen in the past few years is this. In the recent years, so from COVID to 2 years ago, most of what I was working with client wise in the industry was my clients that were interested in selling their home in California, moving somewhere else that was a bit more cost effective, Florida, wherever they wanted to go, buying a home, using the equity that they made off their home, buying it, setting up their family, and then they would commute. They would commute. They would fly back here for 3 months, work on a show, fly back home, live it up, be able to live off of that money for a hell of a lot longer than they would in LA, right? So better life for their family. And that was pretty consistent up until a couple of years ago. And then just a couple of years ago, we have had more of an impact, right? Less shows, less things going on. And so even those people that I helped relocate and commute back and forth, even they're struggling to be able to commute back here and make it work because there's not as many shows. What I'm seeing is that I'm seeing a lot of people call me now that are losing their house. I'm seeing a lot of people. There's one client recently who had to sell her house because she was a couple $100,000 in debt. And she needed to sell her house to pay off some of that debt and move her and her 2 daughters into a rental because she hasn't worked for the last 2 years.
Download those episodes, like and subscribe to the Candle Power Hour at electricast.com and wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Electricast.